I say, yeah, it's your boy, motherfucker Jones, welcoming you back to another episode with me, talking my ish, yeah. But today, I got a very, very interesting question for you guys. Well, not more so of a question, but more so something that I noticed, and I wanted to see if you agree. So, like, comment, subscribe, do everything you know that you should be doing for your boy, because I asked you for how many? 50 what episodes now? Well, it's a lot. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I got more new stuff on the way. Keep rocking with your boy. But today's episode is about our perspectives. I wanted to title this one The Pressure Cooker We Call Life, right? So I noticed something that has been happening consistently for some time now, and I feel like we haven't had the necessary discussions in order to be able to obtain half of the things we've been asking for with these protests and this, that, and the third. But we have to understand that perspective is everything, right? And I'm gonna get to why I called this the pressure cooker of life, because I realized that everyone has their own some sort of pressure cooker. How you were made, nature versus nurture, and your ideals, what you've seen, what people taught you, what you learned by yourself, like all of these things, they form you within this pressure cooker, right? And when you come out, you think this is it. You were taught things, it's the end all be all. Even with school, you go to school, somebody teaches you how to do something. I literally had a math teacher tell me my answer was wrong just because I did it a different way. Now thinking about it, it's kind of weird that we don't worry about the end product. We'd rather critique how you've done it to make sure you do it in a succinct way. Which got me thinking, how could we be individualized without our main hub actually doing that work for us? Our pressure cookers are all different. We come from all different walks of life. We have people that's hood, you got people that's not hood, you got sports. What happened? Oh. She made me think something happened. Damn it, girl, don't do that. Nigga said, I gotta stop. I forgot what I was saying. You got sports, you got just about everything that you can think of that people align themselves with. But before you start aligning yourself with things, you start forming opinions, you start thinking certain ways, you start feeling certain ways. And within this pressure cooker, you tend to come out prepared for survival, right? With us being prepared for survival, we have tended to forget not everybody was blessed nor cursed with our situation. So the pressure cooker, I thought, was a pretty good analogy for the situation, because it's high octane, it's super compacted within a certain amount of years, and you just form like that. But I started thinking, why should I get my bike, bro? It's a wrap. But anyway, I started thinking, I'm like, okay, so if perspective is truth, no wonder everybody's bugging out, because they don't feel like these things are affecting them. They don't feel like it's really happening. The woe is me people, like, why don't you just do X, Y, and Z? Why don't you just listen to the cops? Because, I'm sorry, your pressure cooker never taught you about these things, but when you listen to the cops, when you do what you're told, when you do things the right way, you still get shitted on when you look a certain way. And that's what we're fighting. It's not just police brutality. It's the fact that we're being treated differently. We're being treated terribly across the board. only because there are people, damn, because there are people with their own perspectives that are hiring, firing, helping, nurturing. You get where I'm going? So, in all actuality, there's no way to actually attack these things until we attack the perspectives that's going on. So, stop finding something that you kind of fuck with and running with all of those lines you hear those people say just so you can feel like you're a part of something. If you disagree, you disagree. But a lot of the times, we have our limited perspectives dictating very big and monumentous decisions we have to make for ourselves. Not only as a country, but as human beings. Why are we caring about what women need to do with their bodies? Why do we care about drugs that we know are damn well still being served legally and illegally, but there's a marginalized group being castrated for it? Everything we do has its own way about itself, but we tend to try and link things together. And don't get me wrong, I'm the first person to say that everything is cyclic. I like to bring things full circle. But if your perspective is limited, if you've never heard of, been around, or talked to certain types of individuals, how do you expect to help, critique, build up, support, do anything of that nature? And that comes with any type of relationship, whether you're in a relationship with your girlfriend, boyfriend, your mother and son, father, daughter, whatever the case may be. We just need to realize that our perspectives are just that, our perspectives. So until we try and understand the totality of the situation, I recommend you take a step back. Let the people do the work that need to do the work. Go to that therapist. Stop trying to talk if you don't know how to talk. Stop trying to help if you don't know how to help. If your perspective is limited, I feel like you should resign. And that's just on everything. We're so focused on our portion of life that we tend to forget that our portion of life is shared, granted, but it is just that, our portion. So until we try and understand the other side, it's just gonna be that whole bunch of infighting, whole bunch of pointing fingers. He said, she said, y'all don't love us, y'all don't protect us, you're disrespectful, you don't let us be emotional, this, that, and the third. What is a real man? All of these things are wrapped up within this pressure cooker, and it's making us go crazy because we have yet to figure out our own pressure cookers, yet we're sitting here trying to judge somebody else's. You don't know their situation. You don't know how they was brought up. You don't know what made them them. Ask a couple questions. If not, shut the fuck up and mind your business. Stop feeling like you have to be in everybody's business just because you have easy access to them. Social media is a very big thing that is getting people's perspectives fucked up. When I tell you, Jesus Christ, they out here with the bikes. I'm about to get my shit, bro. Nah, but in all actuality, bro, we don't know people's situations, nor can we judge people's situations because we don't know them. But social media has this tight hold on people to where they need to put that vanity out. So now you have even more further disassociation of yourself. You don't even really know who you are anymore, what you like to do, because you keep trying to portray something, create this perspective about you just because you feel a way about yourself. Perspective is just that. It may be your truth, but it's not the truth. We got to do better with realizing our strengths and weaknesses and helping others do the same, because how we've been teaching is just terrible. And I got another episode about that coming soon. I'll probably do that next episode. But we need to humble ourselves, man. Perspectives alone, they're yours. Stop projecting with your BS, man. Everything else is running rampant under the guise of help, and I care for you. If you did, you'd actually help me instead of just pushing your perspective, right? I don't know, man. I'm gonna wrap this up. It's getting kind of hot. I'm dying in here. Julio, shut the fuck up. But this was a quick episode, you know. I just wanted to get that out. It was one of those things that I had one of those, I wonder. So tell me what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you made it all the way through to this far. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, follow Tokyo-ish Pod on Instagram. All that good stuff is there. Everything will be coming very soon. New content, merch, the whole nine. Stick with your boy. It's about to be a wrap, you heard? Till next time. Deuces.